Paul Reinhardt, the guy gets a armor pack from Torbjorn. Thank you. And then the next scene is this guy obviously getting shot up by Torbjorn. Thank you. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Now in this video I'm going to be doing an Overwatch comic. So this one is called Destroyer, which revolves around the character Torbjorn. What I'm also going to do in this video is I'm going to do a reaction to his gameplay trailer as well. So for people that maybe have not watched these videos before, basically every Wednesday I go through an Overwatch origin story. I try and tie that in with a comic and also some gameplay trailer for a character as well. And I'm trying to go through in some kind of chronological order from the very beginning to the end. So for example, over the past couple of weeks I've done one on Tracer and on King's Row Uprising. I've done one on the character Anna and her backstory and origin story as well. And last week I did one on Soldier 76. So this week is going to be on Torbjorn. He doesn't have an origin story, so I'm not going to do one for this week. I'm just going to do the comic and his gameplay trailer as well. So with that out the way, let's get into it. Right, let's go. Destroyer. How cool is that as well? I love that actual front page. That looks so good. Right, let's get into it. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Yep. Well, this situation stinks. Mainly because I'm a sewer. Glad I can smell through the mask, but also because of the variables. Normally, variables don't bother me. I have a knack for getting around them. But normal doesn't really apply here. Oh, the thing above me gets closer. Now to see if my calculations paid off, or if I'm going to be hoofing it through more sewage. It's a good start, isn't it? Good start to his job. Didn't have a lot of time for strategy, since I only learned about all this yesterday. News report said Bolosko, capital of the small country of Kyrgyzstan, was under attack by an Omnic. An Omnic 1. I wonder if it's the last bastion. Big deal, I thought. Look at that, that's great, isn't it? Whoa, okay, alright. Big deal, he's right. Wow, that's huge. You know what? That kind of reminds me of the one off 0 Hour. In 0 Hour, it's a huge Omnic as well, isn't it? A huge machine. Look at the size of that, it's got a tank in its hand as well. Boy. Let's go. Love the music. The walking skyscraper here. The walking skyscraper here, a special class of Omnic, a Titan. Okay, it kind of fits, doesn't it? Suits. Except there's one. This one's been retrofitted. He's the warmer, cuddlier version. Sorry. Really? Especially good at spotting and eliminating threats, like the Kyrgyzstan soldiers who were looking for a way to stop this thing. Whoa! Look at that. Is that his face as well? Lucky for me, I know it's blind spots. Alright, let's go. Just had enough to get close enough. It seems determined to destroy downtown Bolokovo. Probably not pronouncing that right. Which put it on a fairly predictable path. I need to disable it before any more innocents die. The Titan's external heat sensors don't have a blind spot, so he is hoping my IR shielding does the trick. So far, so good. Even if somebody else could have gotten to this point, they'd have been blasted to bits before figuring out how to get in. Cool. A lot of things have been added to this Omnic, and a lot's been changed from the original specs. Up until now, I wasn't sure that this maintenance hatch would be here. Oh, let's get that right. But how should I know about hatches or blind spots? Simple. Oh, okay, that's the reveal. I helped design this beast. So the guy is one of the designers. Okay. I waded on a ton of research and development during my days with the Ironclad Guild. The initial version behind the Titan was to create a mech that could build high rises, not destroy them. During the Omnic Crisis, the Tin Cans took the idea and weaponized it, and now we have yet another version. But these modifications, they're not Omnic. I can think of only one person capable of this kind of overhaul. So I know what, and I've got a pretty good idea of who. Now I'm making it my business to know why. Go on, Torbjorn. Drones. Part of the internal defense system. The thing is so big, yeah? It's so big, it's got drones inside it. Why? Drones. Part of the internal defense system the Tin Can installed during the crisis. Yet another violation of the Titan's true purpose. My guts go queasy as the whole place rises up from the lifting of the giant's leg. Boom. These bots have been upgraded with micro thrusters. I recognise the work. Who could this be then? What is this? Is that you, Torbjorn? Yeah. Are you crazy? What are you doing here, Torbe? Oh, he knows him. Only my friends call me Torbe. Nonsense. We might have been drinking buddies, but I thought you worked well together. We balance each other out. You were always so good at bulldozing through obstacles, and you always cheated. You're way past them. An engineer should respect the problems, not just bypass it. So yeah, so it looks like he obviously was one of the original designers of this Titan, as he calls it, the Omnic. And this guy's retrofitted it to obviously destroy. So I wonder if this guy behind the door is part of Talon. It's got to be, it's got to be. That's why we made such a great team. Alright, what's set up here? Oh wow, set up a turret. These defences are automated. You're gonna get yourself killed. We'll see. Were you doing this? Seven? Sven. Why are you doing this, Sven? What's the angle? My angle, my old friend, is the preservation of our species. And you asked if I was crazy. Whoa. Consider this. What are advancements in military technology? What are weapons of war if not deterrence? Right, that is a shot. Look at that. It's just one punched a skyscraper in half. So they've got the right idea on there. They're just saying, forget this, we've got rough home. This guy is pointless. It's pointless when you can do that. Whew. We build a missile, they build a bigger one. And on. Why? To avoid the very thing these missiles were built to achieve. Loss of life on an unimaginable scale. What world power wouldn't think twice before attacking a foe capable of obliterating it? In a weird way, it's kind of got a point in it. Like, the more destructive the weapons are, like there was a quote right at the beginning, one from, is it Oppenheimer? So basically he was one of the guys that invented the nuclear bomb. But there's an argument to say that when you have nuclear bombs or something, or weapons so powerful, if everybody has them weapons, then nobody uses them because it's a deterrent. Because if one person uses it, everybody uses it, and then everyone's destroyed. So it's almost like, yeah, like a world deterrent. But anyway, by the by. Who wouldn't pause before opening the door to Armageddon? Exactly. Kurdistan is a corrupt dictatorship bent on expansion. Its methods are ruthless and immoral. Who could this be? Who is this? Who is it? It is a dangerous, increasingly unpredictable player on the global scale. Look at this guy suited in. It's like the Pacific Rim, innit? Who's that? And I have just crushed it. This campaign was a demonstration. my ultimate weapon, in the hands of a responsible government, will save countless lives. Apart from the ones you just killed, but okay, whatever. And how much would a responsible government have to pay for this privilege? Oi! For all your grandstanding and whatever, at the end of the day, you're not more than a sleazebag profiteer. Oi! A bit savage. See, the thing is, yeah, I get what he's saying. I actually understand his position. It's a little bit my way or the highway sort of thing, but I understand where he's coming from at least. You know, when the Omnics took our technology and twisted it to their needs, it infuriated me. Wow, okay, that's a bit harsh. So obviously he's got his gun, he's obviously fired, you know, a bolt into his foot, but at least I understood it. Their machines, not empathy, acting on logic alone. No empathy, sorry, acting on logic alone. So who is this character? I don't recognize him. But you were one of us, a human. You don't have an excuse. And you've done this. All you've done today is compromise the global balance of power. So basically, it's Torbjorn. His back's to him now as well. He's just literally, within 2 or 3 punches, taking this guy out. He's blocked his shot. He shot him in his foot, and then he's just boxed him out. Wow, this guy don't mess around, does he? Oh, and then now he's taking control. Wow. What I've done, old friend, is topple a destroyer of worlds. Alright, okay, so this ties in nicely with the title, Destroyer. Okay. Nice. End. Okay, that was good. Is that the end of that? Yeah, cool. Cool, that was good. So let's come out of that one now. Yeah, so that was really good actually. Yeah, so nice that ties in, done it right at the end. He's toppled the Destroyer of Worlds. Ties in nicely with the title Destroyer. So yeah, I really like actually how it showed Torbjorn. It showed that he obviously back in the day was one of the actual creators or designers at least of these Titans, and how the Omnics, obviously when the Omnic War was going on, they've taken advantage, they've used these Titans that were designed to build skyscrapers and they've turned them into a weapon. And the twist right at the end was obviously one of his old colleagues kind of sides with the Omnics or with the machines. He's looking at it from the viewpoint of we can use this weapon to control other societies. And in a way, I kind of understand his aim and his objective. I understand it. It's misguided, but I do understand it. But yeah, I like also then right at the end how Torbjorn goes in there, handled his business, and then basically shuts down his very creation as well. So that was cool. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move on to the actual gameplay trailer for Torbjorn as well. I'm going to watch that, I'm going to react to that. So let's get into it.
Build them up, break them down.
So pause it really quickly here. That ties in nicely with the comic, doesn't it? He build them up, break them down, and that is exactly what he did to that Titan. He was one of the original guys that built it up, and then he broke it down at the end to take it out. Yeah. Rivet gun. So this ties in as well with the comic. His friend, or his ex-friend, in there in Destroyer, he shot him through the foot, didn't he? With a, I called it, I think, a bolt gun, a rivet gun as well. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, cool. Rivet gun.
Hammer time.
Ooh.
I have big plans for you. Here. My masterpiece. Armor up. Moving core.
Wow. Going in. Paul Reinhardt, the guy gets a armor pack from Torbjorn. Thank you. And then the next scene is this guy obviously getting shot up by Torbjorn. Thank you. But yeah, that was cool. That was really good. So Torbjorn, for me at least, he seems to be like a support, doesn't he? He's a support player. It shows, I don't know, that he's able to build this turret, and I like how it shows that he's able to level up this turret as well. I think in the trailer there was 3 levels to the turret, and then also it shows as well he's able to give these armor packs out to his allies as well. So yeah, for me, he seems to be kind of like plays a support role in the team. And also, I like how it kind of shows, is it Molten Core? I believe, I'm going to guess, is his ultimate. I think, now I might be wrong on this one, but I think it basically is showing that it speeds up his other abilities. So when that Molten Core was activated, his ultimate was activated, when he was building that turret, the time to get to level 3 of the turret was significantly decreased. I think that's his ability. So yeah, he seems like a really interesting, cool character. He is basically the support character you would play in a team on Overwatch. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here today, guys, in this one. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction and breakdown of the gameplay trailer and also the comic Destroyer. And if you did, feel free to tune in every Tuesday, because for Overwatch I will be going through the comics and origin stories every Tuesday going forward as well. So yeah, feel free to let me know, feel free to like, comment, and also subscribe for more content like this. And one quick thing is, if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.